Most gardeners in Zone 8 have no clue that December hides a secret season. A hidden second spring. Yes, a spring inside winter. Sounds crazy, right? But right now, while everyone thinks the garden is done, the soil in Zone 8 is quietly gearing up like it is ready for one more round. It is warmer than people think. It is active. And it is begging for certain plants to jump in and grow like they were made for cold days. Here is the weird part. You will not hear garden centers talk about this. Most folks think December is nothing but cleanup time. Pack up the gloves. Wrap the hoses. Kick back and wait for March. But what if I told you that you can plant a list of crops right now that grow stronger, taste better, and come out cleaner than anything you stick in the ground in early spring? There is one plant on this list that only reaches its full size and full flavor when planted in cold weather. Not warm weather. Not mild weather. Cold. Plant it any other time and it acts stubborn. Plant it now and it takes off like it owns the garden. I will tell you what that plant is in a bit, but stay with me because here comes a curveball. December in Zone 8 is not the end of anything. It is a reset button. Push it right now and you jump into a secret growing window that almost nobody uses, but you will after today. Keep listening because this second spring idea might change your next few months in the garden. You know that feeling when December hits and everything slows down? The days shrink. The mornings hit you with that sharp, cold air. The garden looks like it is shutting down for good. Beds look tired, soil feels lazy, and you tell yourself, I will fix this when it warms up. But then you hop online and see other gardeners already bragging about their spring plans. Seed hauls, wish lists, big dreams. And meanwhile, you are standing in your yard, staring at leaves, cold soil, and a bed that looks like it needs a blanket. Let me tell you something real. Zone 8 gardeners are sitting on one of the biggest advantages in the whole country. You get a winter window that people up north would pay money for. While they are scraping ice off windshields, you could be pulling fresh greens out of your yard. While they fight frozen soil, you still have life under the surface. I get the stress, though. Winter gardening feels confusing. Warm week, cold week, frost tonight, warm wind tomorrow. It is like the weather cannot make up its mind. You look at your beds and wonder if planting now is smart or if you're about to mess everything up. But here's the thing. Zone 8 is not a place that sleeps in winter. It slows down, but it does not shut down. And once you understand how this second spring works, you will not look at December the same way again. Ready for this twist? December in Zone 8 is actually one of the most stable growing times of the year. Yes, more steady than early spring, more predictable than late fall. This sounds strange because we think winter equals dead garden. But the truth is different. Spring in Zone 8 is a mess. One warm week, then boom, surprise, cold snap. Seedlings panic. Seeds rot. Leaves burn. It is chaos. Fall starts great, but daylight drops so fast that some plants barely get started before the cold sets in and slows them down. December, though. December is calm. It stays cool but steady. The soil does not jump up and down in temperature. The air stays balanced. The nights are predictable. Plants that love cold actually grow better in this calm zone than in the wild mood swings of spring. There is a simple trick that makes December planting explode with root growth. This trick requires no fancy gadgets, no heaters, no weird hacks. It is something so basic that most gardeners overlook it. And once you use it, your winter plants come out stronger and cleaner than any other season. I will reveal it soon. But first, let us get into the planting list. And when I tell you, you are going to wonder why nobody teaches this in garden classes. All right, let us jump into the official second spring planting list for Zone 8. These are the plants that absolutely love December and often grow better now than in warm months. Number 1, spinach. December spinach is different. The cold turns it sweet. The leaves stay tough enough to hold shape but soft enough to taste amazing. Pests are basically gone, so you get clean, perfect leaves. Number 2, Lettuce. Every kind you can think of. Crunchy, soft, mixed, whatever you like. Winter lettuce grows slow but steady, which means no bitterness, no bolting, and no garden drama. You can even plant them a bit closer because they take their time. Number 3, carrots. This is one of the best windows for carrots. Cool soil helps them grow straight. Cold nights make the roots sweet. Winter carrots are the candy of the garden. Number 4, kale. This plant could survive a cold snap with a smile. It does not care what the weather does. It just grows. December kale is almost unbreakable. Number 5, green onions. These are winter champions. Plant them now and you get early spring harvests before anyone else even wakes up their garden. Now, here's the fun part. This list is only the warm-up. Part 2 holds the crops that surprise most gardeners, including one that people save for spring even though winter is actually its favorite season. Stay with me, because the next section includes a plant most people wrongly avoid in cold weather, and you will want to plant it today. There is a plant people swear should be planted in warm weather, but the truth is the opposite. Warm weather stresses it out. Cool weather brings out its best flavor. And December is when it hits peak performance. But before I reveal it, let us keep moving through the list. Number 6, cilantro. You already know this stuff hates heat. It bolts the second it feels stressed. December gives it a peaceful environment. It grows wide, tall, and flavorful without rushing into seed. Plant it now for the longest cilantro season you will ever get. Number 7, beets. Winter beets are smooth, tender, and sweet. The roots grow steady. The greens look fresh. They handle cold like champs. Number 8, Swiss chard. This plant looks like it should be fragile, but it is tough. It can handle cold dips without complaining. The colors stay bright, and the stems stay crisp. Number 9, mustard greens. These grow fast even in the middle of winter. They bring flavor, heat, and energy to your garden. And now the cold-loving mystery crop you have been waiting for? Number 10, garlic. December is the sweet spot for garlic in Zone 8? Not October. Not spring. December. The cold triggers strong root growth that leads to bigger bulbs. Plant garlic too early and it jumps ahead. Plant it too late and it never grows right. December garlic. Perfect. Remember when I said there is one simple trick that makes December planting way more effective? This is it, and it is so easy that most gardeners miss it completely. The soil in December holds just enough warmth during the day to help roots grow, even if leaves grow slow. The trick is this: plant shallow and cover with a very thin layer. Not a thick blanket of leaves. Not a heavy pile of mulch. Just a light cover. Why? Because heavy mulch traps cold instead of warmth. Yes, really. People think huge mulch piles protect the plants, but they actually stop sunlight from warming the soil. And warm topsoil is the #1 key to strong winter roots. A thin layer does 3 things. It keeps moisture steady, it stops weeds before they start, and it lets the soil warm during the day, so it can hold that warmth through the night. That plant that only thrives in cold? Garlic is the star of that story. Plant garlic in spring and it acts weak. Plant it in warm fall and it jumps too fast. Plant it in December and you get big bulbs with strong flavor. But hold on, we are not done. There is one more December move that gives you a massive head start on spring gardening. Here is something almost no Zone 8 gardener talks about. December is the best month to prepare your spring beds. Yes, December. Not February, not March, December. Here's why this matters so much. Winter rain softens the soil for you. The cool weather stops weeds from exploding. Organic matter breaks down slow and steady, which creates soft, rich soil by the time spring hits. When you mix compost into your beds now and let it sit all winter, you create the perfect foundation for strong spring growth. This is the shortcut gardeners wish they found earlier. Most people rush to fix their soil right before planting, which is stressful and exhausting, But if you fix your beds in December, your spring crops shoot up fast with almost no issues. You save time, you save energy, and your plants thank you for it later. December is also the best time to plant certain herbs. Rosemary, thyme, chives, and oregano all settle better in cold soil. They handle winter like pros and take off strong in spring. So yes, December really is a second spring. A second chance to plant. A second chance to build soil. A second chance to set up your next growing season with less work and better results. Now you know the window. Now you know the list. Now you know the trick. And now your Zone 8 winter garden will never feel limited again. Before we wrap up, let me talk straight to you. If this whole second spring idea made you feel excited instead of overwhelmed, or if it opened your eyes to what Zone 8 can really do, then stick around. This channel is built for gardeners who want real answers without getting lost in confusing garden talk. I am here for the folks who want clear steps, easy wins, and a garden that works with their life instead of stressing them out. No fancy language, no long lectures, just simple, solid help. So if this video helped you in any way, hit like. It helps the video reach other gardeners who are sitting at home thinking winter means everything is over. Drop a comment and tell me what you are planting this December. I read them. I reply. Your ideas help shape future videos. And if you want more Zone 8 tips, more secret planting windows, and more ways to grow all year without wasting time or money, hit subscribe. It is free, and it keeps you from missing the planting windows that only show up once a year. Your garden deserves this second spring. And now you know exactly how to make it happen.